Hej, siemano, witam was serdecznie w pierwszym odcinku z gry Layers of Fear. Jest to kolejna część horroru od polskiego studia Bloober Team, ale bez zbędnego gadania zacznijmy nową historię, bo sam jestem ciekawy. Tak, niech będzie utracony, bo to tylko chciałem na chwilę.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back. I'm taking what's mine.
Dziesięć lat wcześniej. No i jesteśmy, moi drodzy. Jak tam pisało, rozdział pierwszy, historia pisarza.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations!
Toki do kieszonki. No przecież dało się tu. Co my tu mamy jeszcze? Coś można obejrzeć? Rzeczko. No i szczura słychać. Ale widzę, z maszyną nic nie robimy. Okej, no to wychodzimy. To jest chyba... nawet na pewno scena z demka. Coś spadło. Coś mamy.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Mam nadzieję, że będziecie sobie to czytać, żeby nie tracić zbytnio czasu na to. Hopsiu. Coś mi tu... wibruje, ale nic tu więcej nie widzę. To jest nasz pokój.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Zamknięte. No to może nie do końca ten sam urywek. W demku się nie dało w tylu miejscach
The
chodzić.
author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose. The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the...
Okej, dobra, myślałem, że da się to obrócić jeszcze. Z telefon.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass. Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. Find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Okej, to było zamknięte. Tu mamy otwarte. Kibelek.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book.
Okej. Co tu jeszcze mamy? Hop, hop. Do góry się nie da.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
Jak rozumiem, nie ma drugiej strony. O, okej. Nigdzie więcej się nie dostaniemy na chwilę obecną. Chyba że nam się coś pootwierało.
dear
Okej, czytaliśmy to. Siadamy do pisania. No, to żem się napisał najwięcej. Zamknięte. Wow, co się dzieje? Co się dzieje? Szczurki. Zobaczmy.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Dzwonimy.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
No dobra, pogadaliśmy. Będziemy pisać? Będziemy.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Każdy portret namalowany z uczuciem jest portretem artysty, nie modela. Portret Doriana Greya. A proszę. Jak znajome miejsce, prosto z Layersa jedyneczki. Dom malarza. O, psa. O. Otwieraj ta.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
Mieliśmy taki list w pierwszej części, to znaczy no, w oryginale, że tak powiem. Bourbon. A myślałem, że sobie weźmiesz. Co my tu jeszcze mamy?
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Dobra, piwnica, ale to jeszcze nie. Ale jak widzę... Zegar. Będziemy mieli tutaj prawdopodobnie 3 historie, jeśli dobrze widziałem. Pułapeczka na szczury. Krótka.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Nic, co tutaj mamy? Dla psa. Tutaj też pusto. W kibelku. Światło nie działa.
How did they fuck up the length?
Proteza łydki. W kibelku nic, to nie Resident Evil. Zdjęcie. A tym ciepnął.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
Okej, zabrał notatkę ze sobą. Kolejne pomieszczonko, ale tu mamy... No dobrze, tu mamy... Jest i kuchnia.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
Kropki. I owoce się wysypywały z obrazu. Farby, pędzle. 30 butelek wódki. Coś tu mamy jeszcze, Paprik. Paprik nas nie interesuje. Dobra, tutaj pusto widzę. Zamknij, otwórz. Teraz tak. Tu byliśmy. Tu się nie da wejść. Idziemy na dół. O, tutaj też było trochę schizola. Meble tu latały. Teraz widzę cisza, spokój. O, Karta postępów, czytanie, pisanie, matematyka. Okej, zapewne córki, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. To był dodatek do pierwszej części, gdzie się wcielaliśmy w córkę naszego malarza. Zasuwamy. Skoro tyle, to pora.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Tak jest, malarz był wiecznie nieobecny. Następna notatka. A nie, ty. Nie jest nasz pokój. Pokój dziecka.
Hush. Daddy's here. Why pink?
Czemu róż? Nic ciekawego. Tu jest pomieszczonko, do którego się udamy, ale najpierw...
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Don't wake me up. Pierścionki. Właściwie pierścionek.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
Okej. Skrzypce. Bandaż. Laska.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Notatka do kieszeni.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Flakonik na perfumy. I tyle. No jeszcze tutaj mamy zamknięte. Co wchodzimy? Jeszcze tylko... Okej. Lecimy.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Tak jest. Weź się w garść. Tutaj coś znajdziemy? Nie ma nic. Nie ma nic. Pędzle, ołówki. No, możemy poszczelać.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised!
Obiecałeś. Słowa nie dotrzymałeś. O, czerwony kapturek. Do kieszeni. Słuchawka to nie wiem po co to akurat było do podniesienia. Jest i nasz... Chwila. Aha, to dobra. Mamy klucz, możemy iść do naszej pracowni. No i jesteśmy. Tym razem zrób to dobrze. A tutaj zbieraliśmy części do obrazu.
No, this is private.
No, to były ilustracje różne ze szczurami i tak dalej. A jeszcze tu mamy. Ale też nic nie ma. I jako że gra została zapisana, zakończymy sobie w tym miejscu ten odcineczek. Ja mam nadzieję, że Wam się podobało i oczywiście serdecznie zapraszam Was na następne odcinki. Z każdym odcinkiem prawdopodobnie będzie się działo coraz więcej ciekawych rzeczy, ale to dopiero później. A póki co żegnam się z Wami. Trzymajcie się. Cześć!